Hello there, my friend, and welcome to a very special edition of the Chef Lance Show. Tonight, we're doing fish tacos, a weeknight dinner, which is also a weeknight winner. And on top of that, it's a one-pot meal, not counting the bowls we make things in, but the cooking part, one pot. And even better than that, I'm cooking with a friend. So join us around the corner, and we're going to put this together. See you then. All right, welcome back. I'm so excited for this special edition of the Chef Lance Show. I'm cooking with a friend of mine. This is Chef April Alderson, who also happens to be a fellow graduate of the culinary school. We walked the stage together, and good friends. She's an executive chef at a local school district, but she also has a little bit of a catering thing on the side that she does. It's really cool. She's going to tell you more about that later. So welcome, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, so what are we cooking tonight?
Tonight we are going to make fish tacos with a corn and black bean salad with a coleslaw topping and a pico with avocado to go with it.
Fantastic. All right, what do we need to do first?
First, we need to get the onion and the black beans going.
All right, so
we need to add just a little bit of oil, maybe a tablespoon of oil to the pan.
All right, how hot do you want this pan?
Maybe medium.
Maybe a medium, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let me feel of that. If I had any water, I'd do the water test, but who's ever prepared on the Chef Lance Show, right? All right, so here we go. That's probably needs a little bit more heat. So we're going to start with,
Actually,
you need the spatula?
You can go ahead and pour it.
We're good?
Yeah.
Okay. So will you tell me when?
Okay. When?
When it is, all right. And you need what?
I need to add the black beans and the corn.
All right, so we'll do that.
Black beans are drained and rinsed.
Very good. Is this
And
any
this is
special kind of black bean or just any?
Just any kind of black bean in a can.
Okay.
And then I like to get the summer Mexican corn in a can.
Okay, very good.
Then I like to add a little bit of salt.
All right, I'll let you do the honors on that.
And just a pinch.
So is this the kind of dish that that you could throw together really quick on a weeknight?
Yes, I usually do it at my house within about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Is that prep everything?
Yes.
But if they're doing a prep day on the weekend or something like that, they can certainly prep all this, put it in these deli tainers, and just have it stored in the fridge and just pop it out, right?
Yes, and they could probably have it done in about 15 minutes.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
So you're talking about take your coat off from walking in, and the next thing you know, you're feeding the kids, right?
Yep. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of onion.
Fantastic.
A little bit of jalapeno. And garlic.
Garlic. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I love me some garlic. Now, one of the things Chef April here has done a mince on this garlic, but you guys know what I like to use. I like to use those little paste in the tube because it's so super quick, super simple, very handy to have.
I like to use fresh garlic, though, because it helps your cholesterol.
Who knew? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, because you did the nutrition thing,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Not me.
Fresh garlic.
I'm in shape, by the way. Round is a shape.
It helps with your cholesterol, and it helps keep you from being eaten up by mosquitoes during the summertime.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Seriously?
Yes.
I knew about the vampire thing, but I didn't know about the mosquitoes.
Yes.
Which really, that's what they are, is little flying vampires, aren't they?
Exactly.
Who knew?
So we got this done.
You can laugh later.
So we got this done. We're going to go ahead and put it in a pan.
Okay, so we have a bowl for that?
Yes. And so after we add it into the bowl, if you would please fish that out for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you would add a little bit of lime zest and lime to that and kind of just toss it for me.
Okay, I'll do that.
To give
And
it
we'll
that
use the handy
freshness.
dandy microplane.
Yes.
Of course, we've covered this before, kids, how to do this. You hold the fruit like this and you just pull it over. And you want the zest of a whole lime, or how do you want that?
That's good.
Just that little bit?
Yeah, just a partial of it.
Okay. All right, so we got that. And you need some lemon too?
Yes.
So I am a super big fan of lime and lemon zest. They add so much flavor. So if anytime you go to juice an onion, go ahead and zest it first. Now, did I just say juice an onion? I said juice an onion, didn't I? Never a dull moment. So anytime you ever want to juice a lemon or a lime, zest it first, because you can always put that zest to use.
Okay, I'm going to just cover the bottom of this pan with some oil.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're going to fry the fish in. It's just a pan fry, so you don't have to do a whole lot. But that zest of that lemon and lime will give the oil a little bit of a flavor.
Oh, nice.
Along with the corn and the black beans that we just had in here. So it's like a one-pot dinner.
So it's a weeknight winner and a one-pot dinner.
Yes.
Double bonus round right here. I love this. You guys, you got to do this thing. Put in the comments below how well you do and how well you like this after you cook it.
Okay, so we're going to open this bag.
All right, so you want me to do something then?
Yes.
Okay.
So what I do while the oil's getting hot, I like to have my fish is already pre-sliced.
Now, do you want this in here?
Yeah, so we're going to add this fish fry to the bag.
All right, so guys, this is just right off the grocery store shelf. Nothing special about it, but this is a great brand, by the way.
Yes.
So, you know, if I'd been smart, I'd opened it before, wouldn't I?
With your box cutter.
Box cutter. In fact, that's what I'm going to have to use because they make this adult proof these days.
While you're doing that, I'm going to zest some more lemon to put on top of the fish.
Okay.
Then it'll go in there with all of that.
How much do you want? The whole box?
Or the whole box, please.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there's the bag and the box. Okay.
We did it extra special.
Okay, look here. Here we go. So we used the box of this fish fry. Get that out of the way. Put it in the bag. Now this, by the way, kids, is a this is a 2-gallon bag. Okay, I grabbed the wrong one. Normally we just use a gallon size, but you know, we're going to play with that.
Then we're going to take the fish and dump it inside.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let you shake it.
All right, so we'll seal that up. You probably leave a little air inside.
It'll shake up a little bit better.
All right, so now we just toss it, right? I got to seal it up.
Keep getting the garlic going everywhere. Okay.
It must be my first rodeo. Okay. So, there we go.
Okay. So, I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to take the fish out and put it in the pan.
Yep. Oh, we are bubbling and sizzling.
So, it means the grease is hot, or oil. Okay, and then while I'm doing this, if you don't mind, would you get another bowl and add the green cabbage and the purple cabbage?
Okay, we got green cabbage. This has just been shredded right off the head. Okay, and the purple.
Yes, and then if you will add some lemon juice.
I'm gonna change this to the bigger one, by the way. It's just all right. Some lemon juice.
Yes.
And you know what I didn't bring?
We didn't bring a knife. I
did not bring my knife. How can I cook in the kitchen without a knife? Hey, kids, I'm going to be right back, okay? She's going to fry this up. I'll be right back.
You don't necessarily want to crowd your pan with fish. You want to give it a little room to have to move around and to cook in there. But I think I just have maybe another piece or so in here. I do. So, and this pan's big enough, I can go ahead and put all of it in here without it crowding the pan. So that's what I'm going to do. And a lot of times you go to places to get a fish taco. It's grilled. I like fried fish, and so I did a cod because I couldn't get a mahi. Mahi was out of the store, so I just got a codfish. You want a white flaky fish. Okay, so that is all of the fish out of that bag.
All right, I'm back, obviously. Okay, now, do we want to put any lemon zest in there with it, or no?
Yes, we want some lemon zest and some lime zest in it, please, but I only want lemon juice in it.
Heard. That's restaurant lingo. And where was the one? There we go. I'll just zest a little off the one I used before. How's the fish coming?
It's coming along nicely.
Now, when you when you juice a lemon, you can either use a strainer or just hold your hand like this and catch the seeds as they fall. Those are a little hard to chew, so we don't want those in there. The whole lemon, whole lime, right?
Yes,
Got it.
the whole lemon.
One of those.
It's the yellow one, not the green one.
One of the yellow things, we're going to juice that.
Okay, and then we're going to add a little bit of salt to that. And then if you will add a little bit of honey, about a tablespoon of honey.
Okay. About that.
That's good. And then if you'll just toss it. When you have, there's something that's kind of heavy because it's fried and got the grease in it. I like to have a lighter slaw that's bright with citrus, and that honey will give it a little bit of sweetness.
Nice. I'm going to wash my hands.
Okay.
All right. So this is what the slaw looks like.
Okay.
So this
And
is
that's
now
all
is this going to be on top of the taco?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay. Now, if you would do me a real quick favor, put a little bit of lime juice in this.
I'll do it.
Then if you'll just toss that after you get done with the lime juice.
I'm getting all choked up. Can you tell?
I'd like to just add the brightness of lemon and lime to my food to help brighten it.
Oh, my
Especially
goodness.
when it's heavy.
Yeah.
You're with seasoning and with spices and
That's
things like that.
That's a great idea. It's so simple. Nothing fancy. This is readily available. And you're just using bright flavors to.
And our kids at the school that I work at absolutely love this.
Oh, wow. You hear that, moms? That is incredible. That's fantastic. So now we have the corn and beans.
Okay.
We have our slaw.
Now we're going to work on our pico.
Okay.
So we need the tomato.
All the tomato.
All the tomato.
Okay.
All of the red onion.
Okay.
All of the jalapeno.
Now, this was one jalapeno?
Yes.
And you seeded it and diced it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
And then some cilantro.
Just some.
Yes, just some.
Now, cilantro, go ahead. I'm
I was
sorry.
going to say, some people have it to where they either love it or they hate it.
So-
When I eat it, I taste soap.
So that's interesting what she just said. Julia Child was one that she absolutely hated cilantro. And the reason is there's a certain percentage of the population where it tastes like soap to them, just like Chef April just said. So me, no, I eat it all the time. But you do you. Now, if they didn't want to use cilantro, would parsley be a good substitute here?
It could be. Or that or fresh dill.
Oh, nice. All right, what else goes in here?
Okay, now we are going to add a little bit of the diced, of the minced garlic, just a little bit.
The cholesterol vampire mosquito thing?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we'll add, if you will put this, just the chopped, I got sliced and chopped, but it can take this sliced avocado and put it over here. And then if you will put the chopped avocado inside the pico.
Okay. So this is just, how many total avocados?
The diced avocado is one whole avocado. And the sliced one is another whole one because I like it just an extra slice of avocado.
I just absolutely love avocado. Sometimes I will do that for breakfast. I'll slice one, throw a little salt on it.
Okay. And this fish is ready to come out.
Okay, so let's get your pan with the paper towels.
Thank you.
What else goes in here?
Some lime juice. You can zest some lemon and lime and put both of them in there.
Look at this. The microplane is getting a workout. Guys, if you don't have one of these, you need to get one. It's a game changer. It really is.
That's true out there.
All right, and a little lemon zest, but not lemon juice, right?
Not lemon juice.
Okay, just a little zest.
Only thing missing from this is going to be the tequila, so we could have a margarita.
A margarita.
Okay, can I see that oil, please?
You want to see it?
Well, I need to hold it.
Okay,
Thank
you can hold it. All right, let me get over here.
I'm going to add a little bit more oil to this, and then I'm going to let it get hot, and then we're going to drop the corn tortillas in it just to help soften them up and get them a little crispy and pliable. And then we'll be ready to make our fish taco.
Now, you want the whole lime?
Yes.
Okay.
And did you add any salt to that yet?
I have not, so
Okay.
I need to taste.
And one of the things that we are also doing at the school, and what I do with a lot of my caterings, if I have somebody who has to watch their salt intake, is I will actually zest a lime or a lemon or an orange and put that on top of their food in place of salt because it opens up their taste buds.
It does, and the other thing to remember too, there's only two things that season food. That is salt, and then an acid, vinegar or lemon or lime juice, actually bring out the natural flavors. So what Chef April's talking about here really helps people who have to limit their salt. We always say pepper and all that. Those are flavorings. Those are not seasonings. Okay, so give this a little.
Give it a little taste.
This pico looks good. I think we're good there.
Okay.
All right.
And then will you hand me a tortilla?
I will. So these are just off the shelf.
Corn tortillas.
Yep.
Because fish tacos need to be on corn tortillas.
Absolutely.
Plus, it's gluten-free.
What's that?
It's gluten-free.
It is gluten-free. I'm going to be doing, I found out about a grain, an African grain called funio. I'm going to be doing some things with it. It's naturally gluten-free as well.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a nice substitute for quinoa or rice, something like that. It looks like we're pretty darn close to plating this thing.
We are.
Well, maybe I should get a plate. All right,
So that tortilla's done. Put it over here.
So what do we want to put on the plate? We want a little pico. Or does the pico go on the taco?
I actually like to eat it with my pico on the side and my corn and bean salad on the side also.
Okay, so I'm gonna plate this. Let me get this out. Help you guys see this. I'm just putting a little pico here. Okay. Then a spoon so we can put that in, and then a little corn and bean.
Just kind of turn that off.
On the side as well.
Set it to the side.
All right. We're getting there.
Okay. So then I like to take and put the fish on it. And then we'll bring it over here.
Okay. What goes on it now?
You're going to put the slaw on it.
A little bit of slaw.
And you can top it with cilantro if you want extra cilantro.
Okay. You know that soapy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little slaw gives it crunch, got good flavor. And do you actually, well, I'm going to let you, I'll quit asking questions because I see some stuff I know you're going to use. So
then I like to put the queso fresco cheese, crumble that on there, and then put an extra slice of avocado on top.
Okay, this is just queso fresco. This is means fresh cheese in Spanish. So we're just going to crumble this?
Yes.
Oh, it does crumble very easily. This stuff is absolutely knock your socks off. Don't get carried away. What else goes on it?
Another slice of, I don't like the extra cilantro, so I'm going to put avocado on mine.
Okay. Well,
if you want avocado, you can put avocado on
Of course
yours.
I do.
And there's that.
So are we there?
We are there.
All right, let me get this out of the way. And folks, in just that quick, Chef April has produced fish tacos. Now, what kind of fish we're using?
Cod.
Cod, but you could also use...
I like to use mahi-mahi, but they were out, so I used cod or any white flaky fish.
There you go. You got a little corn and bean salad and some pico to go. You can add the pico on, keep it on the side the way Chef April does. Isn't that beautiful? In just a minute, we're going to do my favorite part of the whole process, and that is tasting. All right, we'll be right back. All right, my friend, this is my favorite time of every one of these, and that is to try it. Now, this is the one with the cilantro, so I'm going to eat that one.
Yes.
And then this is yours. So let's give this a little taste test here. You know, I don't know why. Every time I build a taco, it's like, oh, one more thing, and then it's like, no, I don't have room for it. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Happy dance time. Oh, yeah. My gosh, that's delicious.
Did you taste the honey in the slaw?
I do. You know, and the other cool thing about it is the citrus, the lime and the lemon really pop, really make that thing shine. Oh, that's amazing. Sorry about that. Taste a little pico here. Of course, I just love avocado, and the avocado on that just is amazing. Guys, this is incredible. I'm going to put a little bit of this on the taco. I just found my dinner for tonight. Chef April?
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
No, and making this. We'll definitely do this again. Guys, you got to put this on your repertoire. Maybe you do a Taco Tuesday, something like that, to keep the kids interested. If you do, and whether you do or not, you got to put this on the list. This is absolutely fantastic. Most of the prep work can be done on your prep day, stored in your deli containers in the refrigerator. You come, pull it out. Really, all you're doing is breading and frying fish.
Yes.
And doing a little mixing. That's it. So, guys, thank you for joining us on the Chef Lance Show. And remember this, a day in the kitchen beats a day of working any day.
Absolutely.
I'm going to eat some more. See you guys next time.
So good.
It is good, isn't it? No, I mean, not really. This is good.